It's been an infestation of bees everywhere. So anyways, I'm going to tell you about how I did some successes in interplanting. So stay tuned. It's been warm and smoky, and the air just smells like smoke all the time. So I really have to watch how I'm breathing this stuff in. It's not healthy at all. So I have to watch what I'm doing, limit my time out here, and but I've had some successes in this greenhouse, so I'll show you guys how it looks. Coming in here, you'll see cabbage is doing incredible. Pretty much all of my lettuce is on its way out, and I'm going to be putting some more cabbage in here for the winter and fall, winter, and so I'm going to double up that, get some sauerkraut going. But check it out. This is the bed that I had radish and winter boar kale in, and you can see already from thinning out everything as far as all the radish, which was incredible. We are still enjoying it, and you can see that I'm just kind of thinning out as I go, and I'm trying to thin out around the plants mostly, but my son actually really likes to pick over here. I don't want him to go in here and accidentally pick any of the winter boar out, so I'm letting him pick out because he enjoys that. It's really cool, and he actually really enjoys eating the radish as well, so win-win right there. So you'll see that once I do take all the radish out, some of the stuff is starting to grow a little bigger here, beginning over here, and then slowly you'll see it's starting to get a little larger over here. So there's no competition, right? So it's going to plan exactly the way I wanted it to go. Obviously, still got to work my way over here, but everything still looks good over here. They're a little more smaller plants, but that's fine, as long as they're still alive, they're doing well. It doesn't matter. I can still thin them out and make sure that they're going to be okay for the long haul. Then, speaking of the cabbage area over here, I was pleasantly surprised by this little booger here. It's a tomato plant that just all of a sudden came up out of nowhere. I had seeded some tomato plants before I did anything in here. I just had a little tiny little area right here. I was just threw some stuff down, and sure enough, that's so cool. I'm so stoked. And these are cherries, so I don't even have cherries, like little small cherries, but the other tomatoes are doing incredible. I'm not gonna lie, there's been some bug pressure in here, and it's gonna be the outer leaves, but regardless of that, the cabbage is doing really good. Very happy. My first time growing cabbage, and I'm super stoked on the quality of this cabbage. Is doing really well. This next bed's going to be full of this other cabbage that I have here, and I'm super excited for that. So we'll have not only some of this red cabbage, but we're going to have some green cabbage here as well. I have some of my magic compost in here that I prepared myself, so just getting it all prepped and ready to go. Just got to do a little more working in here. I don't have much more to go, but just want it, just enough to where I have the right aeration in here, and we're going to be good to go. As we make our way out here, the squash is doing great. Zucchinis are coming up. We have some yellow coming in here. There's another one right there. And then of course we've got some green coming in, but they don't like the heat that much. The bee action is incredible here, so I don't think we're gonna have any problems with pollination. The onions are loving their environment here. Oh, check it out. What is that? That's a deer. The deer came in through here, through this back way, and made its way through here. It didn't eat anything, but thank God. But it stomped on some of my onions here. Everything looks all haphazardy, but these carrots are doing really well here, as you can see, and really happy with the progress there. And then the corn is on its way. Super excited about this corn. So there's a little update there. We got a nice little wind going here. So the cat tunnel took a little beating. We had to change some things around. I kind of put some more tension on both sides here, and that helped out a lot. And then we put a lot more tension on the rope that goes around everything. So I think we're good. And then I actually put the shade cloth underneath the plastic. So I think that's going to help a lot too, because it was kind of blowing over the top of these rings here. So I'm trying to make it to where it won't do that. And so far, so good. I'm really happy about that. So if you like all the material I put on here, please like and subscribe. And we'll talk to you guys soon. Hope all is well.